Well, welcome, Callan. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. That was a wonderful introduction, Synolve. I'm doing great, and I'm happy to be here.
Awesome. I am happy that you are here. Tell me, Callan, because we met, of course, on LinkedIn, and I'm only on LinkedIn because of hubby, because it's
Uh-huh.
like this business space, and this is hubby space. LinkedIn is like hubby space. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, you got to come on LinkedIn. I was like, okay. So I'm back after years being on LinkedIn. And so we then that's how I met Callan on LinkedIn. If you're not on LinkedIn, you got to go. You got to check out Callan over on LinkedIn. He has some amazing posts as well as here on YouTube. But being a content creator, it's like an odd space to be to be on LinkedIn. You get to meet a lot of amazing people. What is it like creating content on all these different spaces? What has that been like for you?
Well, I try to take a syndication approach. What I do is I essentially make the video for YouTube, but I try to find a way to modify it that it best serves the other followers on LinkedIn or on Twitter. Like for example, when it comes to Twitter, I have to use less characters because that's the type of platform it is. But that's the approach I kind of take. Ultimately, I'm going to publish it on YouTube, but I try to modify it so it can still adequately serve LinkedIn followers and Twitter followers. And yeah, and also I use other platforms like DTube and another one's called Odyssey. And with those platforms, it's very similar to YouTube, but you can also earn like cryptocurrency by posting your videos. So yeah, I try to cast a wide net to serve as many people as possible.
I'm taking notes, guys. If you aren't taking notes, you should be, because I just wrote down, of course, Twitter, which I really have to do better with Twitter, but also DTube and Odyssey, which I had not heard of. So, and you're saying they're very similar to YouTube.
Yeah. Actually, it's interesting. DTube almost looks exactly like YouTube. Like
Oh
literally,
no.
when you go there, you'll see it's D dot tube. It almost looks exactly like YouTube. And really, you don't have to do a whole lot. You just take your YouTube link and you post it in the upload bar, and your video is now on DTube. It's as simple as that. There are other things that you can do, but every time you post a video on DTube, you get a portion of cryptocurrency, of the local cryptocurrency, and so far that has been doing moderately well. So that's one way, and it doesn't take up a lot of your time. Typically, after I'm finished publishing on YouTube, it takes me maybe 2 minutes to republish it on DTube, and that's it.
That's it. Now, are you doing? Because I'm getting all in your business now. Are you doing? We are in this creator space talking about creator economy, talking about what it is to be a content creator and the amazing opportunities that can bring. And of course, we're gonna talk about Mexico, y'all. So hang on. But Callan, are you posting reels, because on Facebook and Instagram? Because I've found that I've made moderate income. I like that, how you said that, just a moderate income on by posting reels. Are you doing that on Instagram and Facebook as well, Meta?
Oh, you mean like the shorts?
Yeah, like the shorts, but they're reels.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't explored that. I still do not have an Instagram account.
I was
Uh,
looking for you on Instagram too.
yes, yeah, I still don't have one. But I do have a Facebook account, and I do use Facebook. And besides the posts, I am able to use stories. So also
Wow.
my post goes through Facebook stories. But yeah, I haven't tried the reels. I haven't tried that. But I'm always exploring new ways. But it's kind of the thing about what you can do within the amount of free time that you have.
Right.
So I try to optimize as best as I can.
And I understand that. And I'm trying to get this word out about Reels because a creator, told me about Reels. And the amazing thing about Reels on Meta now is that the, you know, like YouTube for the monetization, you actually have to have 10,000 on Meta, 10,000 followers. But with Reels, you don't have, there are no qualification. All you have to do is just post. There are no
Oh,
minimum requirements to monetization. There are no barriers or minimum requirements to monetization. And the same thing with YouTube. Um, there are requirements to be monetized for your long videos, but with your shorts, there are no minimum requirements. Anyone
oh,
can draw out of the creator fund. So that I think they're trying to really compete with TikTok